Okay, good morning. What we are going to do is we are going to start our finger weaving. So I'm going to go through the steps of how to do this in case you missed my steps earlier. So first of all, you need an entire ball or burrito of yarn, and you're going to take it back to your table. You need to, don't pull it all out. We don't need all of this to be pulled out because it'll just get mixed up. So what you need to do is kind of wrap it up, and you need to find the end, okay? You're going to take your left hand and you're going to take the palm of your hand facing you, okay? Now I'm kind of doing this backwards, and I will turn my hand as I show you, but everything is going to be backwards because it's on a video. So left hand, palm facing you. What you're going to do is you're going to take your string, and in your hand, in your palm, you're going to have the string in the front where your palm is, and you're going to pinch it with your finger. Let me see if I can kind of turn so that you can see what I'm doing here, okay? Then you're gonna take your 4 fingers and you're gonna open them up like you're holding up the number 4, and you're gonna take your string, just let this kind of loosely lay at your table or on the carpet, and you're gonna continue to pull from that ball of yarn. Now what you're gonna do first is with your pointer finger, you're gonna go behind your pointer finger, in front of your middle finger, behind your ring finger, and in front of your pinky finger, okay? So far we've got only 2 strings showing on every other finger. What we need is we need 2 strings on each finger, okay? So now what I'm gonna do when I'm on my pinky is I'm gonna go behind, in front, behind, in front. Now I have 1 on each one. Now I need 2, so I'm gonna have to go back 2 more times. So I'm gonna go behind, in front, behind, in front, and then 1 more time. Behind my pinky finger, in front, behind, in front. Now notice I have 2, 2, 2, 2. That's what we need in order to be able to weave. We need 2 on each finger, and the first time is the hardest. As you go through, it'll be a little bit easier. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, starting from your pointer finger, you're going to take the bottom string over the top of the other string and off of your finger. And you're gonna do this all the way down. So now I'm gonna go through my middle finger, I'm gonna pull over the top, I'm gonna take this one on the bottom, pull over the top and off, and then the last one, pull over the top and off. So now I have 1 again. I'm gonna push those down so they don't slide off my fingers. I'm gonna pull my yarn, and then I'm gonna go through again. So this time I'm gonna go in front, behind, in front, behind, back around, in front, behind, in front. Now I have 2 again on each finger. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull the one on the bottom over the top, the one on the bottom. Oop, gotta get my finger through there. Don't pull it too tight because that'll be hard to get your fingers through. Pull the next one on the bottom, over the top and off my finger. And then the last one on the bottom, over the top, off my finger, push it down, and then once again I have 1. Now it doesn't look like anything right now, it just looks like a mess, but eventually as you do this, this will create a chain, okay? And as you get better at it, you're gonna keep going and you're gonna be able to do a lot more. So I'm gonna pull, see how fast it goes. It's slower because I'm teaching it, and the first time it's going to be slow as you have to think about each step, but once you get in the habit of it, you're going to do it a lot quicker, okay? And eventually you do this for 10-20 minutes and you're going to have a long chain, which is awesome. And I know this is hard. If you mess up, it's not a problem. You can just start back over. Just push it down. And again, this doesn't look like much in the beginning. You're probably going to think, am I doing this right? It doesn't look like anything, but that's how it's supposed to look in the beginning. And eventually it will start to form a chain and it'll look like kind of like a scarf, okay? So I'm going to keep going. If you have any other questions or have a hard time getting started, you can restart this video to kind of watch the beginning to how we start. But that's basically how we start finger weaving in a nutshell. Enjoy. Bye-bye.